Hello and welcome back. This is Mike from VertiSim, and today we are back in the Piper Comanche from A2A Simulations. Right, so today we're gonna have to fly from Saint-Pont in La France to Saint-Crépin, also in La France. Two small airfields. It's a 20-minute flight, but there's a little catch. This Comanche has been a little bit abused by his previous owner, and so anything can fail. It's not in the best shape. We have to fly it back to Saint-Crépin to get it overhauled. We can't do it here, so let's hope for the best. Turn her into the wind and do the startup. So the tow bar is connected, and we're just gonna pull her and turn her into the wind. Push her a little bit backwards, or too close. The fueling station. Alright, we're in the correct position. We got the tablet back. Press the T for the tow bar on the tablet and get back into the cockpit. Okay, so back in the cockpit, and let's fly this this bird back home. Okay, first we're gonna have a look at the tablet here. And let's see the flight info. It's 90 degrees Celsius outside. Okay, that looks good. Like the wind, 7 knots, calm winds, 278, 7 knots. Okay, that's good. Alright, so we have set the wear rate to times 10 and times 1000 for the failure rate. Turbulence have to set to VR, and we're not gonna use a 3-way gear switch. Right, so that's set. Payload, we're all set. Well, we're gonna update the computer. Maintenance. Now let's see what we have here. Okay, so we got the propeller. Okay, so let's see. The propeller has a lot of time on it. It's not holding its speed as well as it should be. It should be overhauled now or in a very near future. Well, we're gonna do that in a very near future. And the brake. Okay, so as soon as possible, we're gonna fix that one. Check. All right, so we're gonna check the engine. Spec. Okay, so 4 and 5 and 6, cylinder 5 and 6. Okay. Compression is low. You may notice some misfires or either low RPM, but the cylinder is still able to produce full power. Okay, if both start to show low temps, known as a cold cylinder, this would indicate a failing cylinder, so we have to remind that one. Baffling, the engine baffling is starting to dry up and not sealing as well as when it was new. Alright, so, okay, I'm gonna close that one, and we got a magneto left. Is wearing still airworthy and overall is recommended. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. The battery is full, so we're gonna keep an eye on all these systems while we're in the air. It's only a 20-minute flight, so let's get started and fly her back home. Alright, so that was already set, so we're gonna Set the power on. And set the beacon light on. Got some fuel pressure in there. Watching the needle. And we got some pressure building up. Good. Fuel pump goes off. Gonna prime the engine 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's 5. Locked. Mixture is full rich. Prop is full. Carb heat. Well, we're gonna the carb heat in. And let's try to start her up. Parking brakes are set. Okay, she fires up. And the engine runs a little rough. You can see the sun visor vibrating here. That's nice. It's good. It's all simulated in here. That's so awesome. Alright, let's put everything on here. The avionic master switch. This one goes to VFR, altitude reporting, and we go back here. Alright, that's set. Oh, you hear that sound? Gonna lean the engine a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick run up here on the apron and let the oil temperature rise a little bit. Alright, so again, mixture goes to full rich, go to 2000 RPM. Not sure why they were. Oh, well, we got it started again. We're on the brakes. Alright, this is what happens. Alright, so feet on the brakes. 2000 RPM. Around here, yeah. Left magneto, back, and the right one. Okay. I'll pull the carburetor heat. Drops. And back. And the prop, we have to cycle that 3 times. Oh, not running very smooth. Already see cylinder 1. It's not really working here. Right. Okie dokie. Let's try this. Let's hope she will make it. Otherwise we have a problem. Gonna use as much runway as we can use. Oh, the brakes are not working. Try to brake with both, and only my left brake isn't doing anything, and right brake is working. So before takeoff, let's check the tablet once more. See what's happening here. Oh. You got a brake failure here. Alright, but we want to go flying, so we're gonna fix this, okay? Check. Alright, so close this one up. Get the sun visors up. Let's check the engine real quick. Oh look, we already got one cylinder that's filled. Okay. Well, then we're gonna fly with 5 cylinders. Alright guys, let's hope for the best. We're all set. Oh, he's shaking. That was my bad for the trim, but we're set. Gear up. Okie dokie. Well, if you can't read the instruments, it's not my fault. It's shaky. That's amazing. I don't think we can make it this far. Look, I can't get up to speed. Alright, we'll stay around 5,000 feet. Just trim the nose down a little bit. Oh my god. Cylinder head temperature number 3 is getting pretty hot. Well, hope we can make it. We're just gonna limp her back home. Fly her as smooth as possible. This is so great. Look at the sun visors. And the door handle. Oh man, everything is shaking in this aircraft. Okay, we're gonna be very smooth on the flight. Otherwise we won't make it. Oh man. Yeah, this is fun. Alright, so we're flying here and then let's check the tablet. Let's see what else is wrong here. Okay, we're gonna close this one because we know that. So inspect the engine. So we've got magneto left, fuel lines, leveling. We lost one cylinder. We already lost that one before we started. Oil lines are getting red now. Yeah, but we're in the air, so we can't do that. Okay, so the airframe, what's the airframe? Still the propeller. Right, engine analyzer. Look at that cylinder. Oh, that's really cold, but look at the temperatures. It's running hot. Alright, let's limp her back home. So we follow this valley, and the lower ground there we're gonna take a right hand turn. So we're gonna cross over here, into here, and then here's the airport where we have to go. Alright. My. Oh, this is... So the rest of the temperatures are looking good. Cylinder head temperatures are looking good. But we're limping back home. This is... trying to keep the engine running as smooth as possible. Well, let's hope she will make it. So we're gonna start the turn here. A little bit of an updraft here. Oh man, she doesn't like this. Really doesn't like this. Please hold on for another 15 minutes. Okie dokie. So at the end of this this lake to go to the left, and there's the airport. So we're slowly gonna start our descent. Keep the engine running as smooth as possible. Trim the nose down a little bit. So we're 500 feet per minute. Descent rate, we've got a little bit of an updraft here. So as we're descending, let's check the tablet real quick, okay? So the engine, inspect. Oh, right, that magneto failed. Oil lines, oh, that one is failing as well. Oh my god. And the airframe, let's inspect again. That's still good. Right, electrical systems are still good. So it's really the engine that's failing on us. So I've got to be prepared for an engine failure. I'm really starting to lose power now. She's not shaking anymore. I'm losing power. Okay, so trimming. I'm losing power. You see, I can put as much power on it as I will, but I don't hear the engine anymore. So let's go to the airframe. What's wrong here? So it's probably the propeller. Inspect. Both magnetos are off. Alright, so we're dropping like a brick here. Alright. "90 knots. The airspeed. Probably not gonna make it. We gotta find a field to land. Okay, so the flaps. See if the gear will lower. Yeah. Oh, we gotta find this field. Oh, skim the treetops. Oh. Hit the tree. Oh my god. Alright, switch everything off. Electrical power is off. Oh my god. Well guys, we crashed. But luckily, we have a very sturdy gear. And even after that crash, well, we're in the field. On 3 wheels. near a road, so well, that was it. We didn't make it. You gotta try this when you have the chance. This is so much fun. So let's inspect. Everything was gone. We didn't have any fuel. Probably the magnetors were off. 2 cylinders were bad. Yeah, let's check the airframe real quick to see. Oh, that were the tip tanks. So 1 brake and we hit a tree on landing. I just didn't have anything left to avoid those trees. Okay. Thanks again for watching. This was 30sim. Mike crashing into the trees. Emergency landing in a field. See you in the next one. Bye bye for now.